Okay. We are doing the 12 days of Christmas.
I said you couldn't do that.
We are starting at 5 and going down, then 12 and down, so it's not long and drawn out for you guys.
So it's easy for you.
This is gonna be.
Are we ready?
I thought we couldn't do that.
Why are you?
Because she's got arthritis.
She can't do the jiggly jaggly stuff.
She's got a part. Okay, ready?
5 days of Christmas.
On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings, bling bling, 4 calling birds. Can you hear
I
me
hope
now?
this is better.
You too?
2 French hens. Wee wee.
What? You.
Whoa! I got some 3 French hens.
You forgot the 3
2
turtle doves.
doves.
Oh.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Good.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 drummers strumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing. 8, what is it?
Swans of
Swans are swimming.
That's a good swan. Crap.
7 maids of milking. 6 hens a laying. 5 golden rings, bling bling. 4 calling birds. Can you hear me now?
Stop calling me.
3 French hens. Wee wee. Oh, what's 2 again? 2 doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
That one definitely don't win.
They totally did those 5 down on YouTube.
Oh no, they're all fake. Most of them are.
No, we didn't get some from YouTube. Okay. We're up.
We're gonna need like a 10-minute intermission after your guys'
What?
We gotta get dressed in costume
Okay.
and
Okay, mine get out.
Oh, she's going into detail.
Or you can just have to sit.
You have one?
We gotta do one. You gotta get yours. No? Harry didn't, you didn't. How come I got to?
I'm gonna be in mine.
Oh, Steve's
You
going
gonna be
to.
Do you know her at all?
Yeah.
Do you think I'm gonna
Yeah. I guess I do.
Yeah, that's true.
Just put that chair.
Okay, you have to be real quiet.
Gotta be real quiet.
Everybody be quiet.
Stay quiet in the audience.
Okay,
You're
we're
allowed,
just
Casey.
gonna tell the story of each person's gonna be a little part of the nativity family, whatever, because we feel like every family has a story, so this is their story. And Mike he represents the 400 years of waiting between the Old Testament and the New Testament, so he's just waiting.
That's what he do best.
He's waiting for better direction. Okay, and JC is the angels. And one day an angel appeared to
Joseph.
and said,
Do not be
"You will have the light." Roll it out. And then an angel appeared to Mary and said,
Do not be afraid. Good news you bring
who did he say that to? Who did the angel say that to?
me.
What did the angel say to Mary? Do not be afraid. You will have.
A baby will be Jesus.
Okay, then the angels appeared to who?
ladder? in there too?
They have angels appeared to that,
Shepherds.
and they say, roll out.
Do not be afraid. I give you good news and great joy. Do not be afraid to you. I
Savior.
Savior has been
Okay.
an angel named Gary.
Wait, who do you represent? Who are you?
Mary. I'm Mary. An angel named Gabriel came down and told Mary that she was going to have a baby and she was going to name him Jesus, and Mary was scared. Mary trusted God because she knew that God had good plans for Jesus. Mary visited Elizabeth
Who have baby?
and Elizabeth had a baby named John, baptized him. And Joseph and Mary went to Bethlehem. Joseph walked and Mary rode a donkey. They went up in Bethlehem to a lot of people's doorsteps and asked them if she could come and stay with them for a couple days. A lot of people said no, but this nice man said there is a stable in the back of my house. You may stay there. The animals heard that Mary is going to have a baby, so they made a stable for the baby. When Mary and Joseph got there, they had a baby one night, and it was a Christmas night, and they named him Jesus. That is why we celebrate Christmas, and Mary trusted God, and so should we. I represent the wise men. The wise men, they studied the stars, and one night they saw a big bright star, and they knew that it meant that a king has been born. So they took gifts, and they were myrrh was an unpleasant smell that was meant for burials, and frankincense was to worship Jesus, and it was a very sweet smell. And so they took them to the king of Israel, King Herod. They were trying to find King Herod, and they
They're trying to find Jesus, and they saw him.
and they saw King Herod, and they gave the gifts to him, and they said, where's the baby that has just been born? He said, there's not a Savior that's been born. So the wise men took their gifts and kept going, and then they followed the star to Jesus. And when they saw Jesus, he was about 2 years old, because it was a very long journey. And they went a different way because King Herod was threatened to kill baby Jesus. I learned from the wise men that you should never stop waiting for what God's gonna do.
It was longer than planned, but they came up with it themselves. So we didn't write anything down. But it's just their story. So anyway, they have a story. They're learning stories, and we all have our own story. And I think we have created a really good story. And I know last night I just thought of the whole story thing because the girls' grandparents, Randy and Lou, Grandpa passed this past year, and this coming May would be the 70th year that they had met. And they met when Grandma was 14, and she just has so many stories, but I think it's kind of funny because Mom and Dad met when Mom was 14. So, I mean, they could be 70 years.
And I approved of that.
And you approved it.
The little girl
She
down the
forced it.
street.
She had the shotgun.
She called me the big girl down the street.
Okay, you got it.
That one?
I think Kelly said there's a 10-minute.
Yeah.